Divine Masculine, what's your energy today? What's going on for you? What's the situation? Let's find out. Divine Masculine, what's going on today, Divine Masculine? What is the situation? Oh, I've got some cards. Oh, okay. A few more cards. Let's find out. So, someone's heartbroken. We've got heartbreak and bliss. And then in reverse, we had genuine. Interesting. It's like they're trying to pretend that they're happy. You know, because they're heartbroken. And it's almost like they've been trying to hide their heartbreak. It's like they've been trying to cover up this heartbreak by pretending and only showing bliss. Okay. So they're not being genuine with their feelings. All right. Well, that's interesting. Because then we've got surgery and total honesty. Okay. So whether that's, you know, an operation, a doctor's practice, or what? But somebody seems to be talking honestly here. So yeah, maybe with the doctor, maybe talking things over honestly with the doctor. But with regards to you, they're not really showing you their heartbreak. They've been trying to hide it and only show you bliss. So they've not really been genuine towards you. Okay. But they are being honest. At the doctors? With the doctor? Okay. Interesting. Let's split the deck. Let's find out some more. Victory. Victory at the middle of the deck. Victory. Okay. Well, that's good news. Victory. So you've been trying to hide your heartbreak. But it's not doing you justice by holding onto that heartbreak and hiding it. So they're opening up. Total honesty and actually speaking to a doctor. All right, that's what it seems to be. Any more for any more? Let's shuffle and get some more. Okay, we've got quite a few cards that time. Let's see what came out. Literally quite a lot. We've got teamwork and logical. Okay. So they want, you know, they're working together with somebody, being logical and self-assured about a relationship because they are understanding that they do have to, you know, have teamwork and think things through logically. I feel as though this person's understanding more about their feelings now that they've opened up to a doctor. Realizing how much heartbreak they've actually been holding on to and hiding. They're turned on. They are turned on. Now, whether this is to spirituality or turned on by you sexually, But I also feel here that it's not really sexual energy. I feel very much like this is like mental, emotional energy. So you turn on this divine masculine's mind and help him to think more clearly and to understand. Okay. Interesting. And now he's curiouser and curiouser. Wow, what is he curious about? Divine love. So divine masculine is curious now about divine love. Because he's had to go and speak to a doctor about these feelings. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's get a love tarot. So, divine masculine, what would you like, excuse me, to say to divine feminine today? So you haven't been genuine towards divine feminine. You are hiding this heartbreak. Okay. Wow, you've got let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Okay. So perhaps you have let him go, divine feminine. Perhaps you have let the divine masculine go. Perhaps you let the divine masculine go because you do deserve all the good things in this world. And divine masculine wasn't showing you any genuine feelings. And so you let him go. To live your life. So you let him go. But then at the bottom of the deck we have, it's really simple. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. He's been opening up to this doctor about his feelings, so he knows how he feels. I feel that he feels really bad for letting you go and for you letting him go. He feels really bad. He was lying to you. He doesn't really want to let you go. He was hiding his heartbreak. He was definitely lying to you about how he felt. I've been lying to and gaslighting you. So making you believe stories that weren't true. Telling you things over and over again that weren't true. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. So perhaps you already knew that this divine masculine was lying to you, playing with you and hiding his true feelings from you. And that's actually why you let them go. I mean, that makes a lot more sense. Top of the deck, we have the future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. He wants it all. In his mind, this is all the things that he's planning. This is like the stuff that he's planning logically. Interesting. Because in his heart, he knows that he's been gaslighting you. He's actually really, really jealous of you, Divine Feminine. He's jealous. He's very jealous. He can barely stand it. He hates watching you let him go. He hates watching you walk away. Perhaps you've blocked him. And he's really jealous because he can't see what you're doing anymore. So have you blocked your Divine Masculine? Because your Divine Masculine misses you and he wants to connect with you. So please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. The Divine Masculine has a lot to say. He's been gaslighting you because of his jealousy. Perhaps he was telling stories, Divine Feminine, to make it seem as though he was the big man, like this really big man, this man that achieved a lot or something. Because up against you, he's jealous. You seem to just get on with your life and have it all going for you, and you know you're following your heart when you make your decisions, Divine Feminine. And this is something that the Divine Masculine is only just working out. So you've blocked him. Whoa, you let him go. And now he's, feeling you more than ever. Okay. And he's thinking about the future. He's thinking about leaving the situation that he's in, or the mindset that has not served him to this point. It's been hindering his growth. He knows there's things that he's not been revealing to you, like his feelings, for a start, and that he wasn't genuine with you. He's sorry about that. He hates how much he's hurt you. He's so sorry for all the pain he's caused. You didn't deserve any of that pain, Divine Feminine. Okay. Let's pull some more cards. Thank you. Any more cards would like to come out of this deck? No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, no one compares to you, Divine Feminine. It's really simple. No one compares to you, Divine Feminine. You feel like home to the Divine Masculine. Being with you reminds him of simpler times. It's really simple. It's simple, really. And it really is that simple. Divine Masculine loves spending time with you, Divine Feminine. Because you don't complicate things. You bring the Divine Masculine peace and happiness. And that's what Divine Masculine's really missing at this time in his life. It's the peace and happiness that you brought him, Divine Feminine. And again, he's sorry. He's sorry for the pain that he's caused you. Okay. And this is because of his fear of emotional intimacy. He was scared to tell you how he really feels. He's afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with his feelings is something he is still working on. And Divine Masculine is working on this. I feel as though he's possibly having therapy, speaking to a doctor or professional about his feelings. And this is something that he's working on with a professional, it seems, so that he can connect to his feelings and open up more authentically, more genuinely. Okay. So he's doing some work with a professional to help him with his feelings at this time. Will you listen, Divine Feminine? There's so many things he wants to say to you, but will you hear him out all the way? Will you believe him? So I feel as though this Divine Masculine energy is speaking to a doctor, receiving therapy to help him connect with his feelings. Because he was trying to hide his heartbreak. He was covering up his pain. But he's been uncovering these feelings and connecting more with his true self, understanding his feelings now, especially how he feels about you. So something happens in this relationship where you also hurt this Divine Masculine. I feel as though you may have experienced a loss together, and that perhaps whatever was said at the time, it really hurt this Divine Masculine about it. But it was really at this time that this Divine Masculine's feelings kind of started to really shut down. Okay. And so he was on a waiting list for a while to have this therapy, but excuse me. And so now he's receiving the therapy. Okay. Anything else that we need to know? Excuse me. So, well, let's find out. We've got some more cards. Let's pull some more cards. We're going to close out this reading then. We found out some information already. So, Divine Masculine, what else would you like to say? I hide my true desires for you. He's been hiding his true feelings for you, Divine Feminine. He's been hiding his heartbreak. He's been hiding that he's heartbroken, that you let him go and that you're not together at this time. He has been hiding his true feelings for you. I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. Miss you. And he does miss you. He misses talking things over with you, laughing with you. Okay. Wow. The universe is fighting for our souls to be together. The universe is fighting for your souls to be together. Interesting. Let me have, please understand that I need space right now. This is the card that fell on the floor. I feel as though that's the place that Divine Masculine is, I feel that he falls to the floor. In devastation, really, that he let you go and that you're not together at this time, and that he treated you the way that he did, that you went through all the things that you did, and yet he didn't talk to you about how he feels about any of it. But he just needed this space and this time to work things out, to put that work in. Yeah. Or he's been on that waiting list for a while to receive therapy to help him talk through his feelings. It's like that was what he needed. It's what he needed to go and do. I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. Interesting. So Divine Masculine knows that you have always been there for him, Divine Feminine. And all these times that you were talking for hours, you know, those times really helped Divine Masculine. It's like Divine Masculine really does want to help you and be there for you the same way that you were there for him, Divine Feminine. And so Divine Masculine knows that your connection is complicated and that there are issues, or there's issues out of his control right now. And he has to deal with his pain to be able to open his heart to love again. Okay. Divine Masculine is secretly obsessed with you, Divine Feminine. You are his secret obsession. And he hopes that the future will bring you together. Okay. He wants you both to be together. We're actually going to pull for a few more cards. We're going to do it. Let's get a Hidden Truth Oracle. Divine Masculine, what else would you like to say to Divine Feminine at this time? Thank you. Messages for Thursday, Lionsgate. Divine Masculine, what do you want to say to Divine Feminine at this time? You know, it seems difficult for you to reach out at this time. I'm so attracted to you. Divine Masculine is attracted to you. You turn him on, Divine Feminine. You came closer than anyone. Okay. Oh. I love you unconditionally. I love you unconditionally. I remember every detail of that day. There is a day you went through a loss together. And something really changed inside this Divine Masculine at that time. And it made him it really affected the Divine Masculine. And he never told you about it, Divine Feminine. Okay. And I feel like this is that day. You went through a loss together. And he left you before you could leave him. So Just know that right now, Divine Masculine, it seems as though he's having therapy to help him talk about his feelings. And that is helping him to understand your connection and how he really feels about you, Divine Feminine. That you feel like home to Divine Masculine. And no one in this whole world compares to you.